Hey everyone, this is Louis7 and I'm streaming some Lord of the Rings online, and I did not do this last week, but 2 weeks ago I did another Saturday morning stream and it was recommended that I continue these, and I didn't do it last week again, but I will be doing that this week. It just happened to be a time that worked out for me again, so I plan to, on my Warden, similar to my Runekeeper, which I never finished, and I still would like to go back and finish, but with Northern Mirkwood I might not, but I still would like to maybe if I stream more. But anyway, I'm going to be going through like Northern Mirkwood quests, and I am starting just kind of where I left off last time. I didn't really do many quests last time, I mainly just did exploring, but I did do a couple introductory quests, and I plan to continue some of the quests, I guess, in this Felagoth area, unless Felagoth is actually inside. I don't plan to go there. But just really the Eryn Lasgalen part of Northern Mirkwood and not the Dalelands part. So it looks like I already have a few quests here. I know I have a bunch of quests down in the southeast area I kind of want to do because those look fun, but these ones don't look like bad either. Okay, so it looks like stream's all working, I think. Yeah. Okay, so not too sure what I need to do. I need to defeat Tarogram. Wonder if those are like the dead guys. Let's see, boars. Don't need boars, they're just for a deed, okay. Okay, I'm trying to navigate through here, and I think I remember the water damages you or something, where you can't even get through it, so I need to go the other way. I kind of find Northern Mirkwood pretty. It's kind of creepy looking, but unfortunately it doesn't provide the best screenshots, even if the screenshots kind of look good. They're just kind of hard to see, I think, is the problem. Yeah, that's what happens. Oh, actually, yeah, here's the log out. Oh yeah, and I had the quest with the Find the Bjornings. I believe that should be, maybe it's this red one up here. The purple one? No. Light green one? Cultivating a cure? Nope. Something wicked. Yeah, okay, that's right there. It's the dark blue ring I didn't see. I don't know if I have more quests here. I mean, I have a bunch of quests in this area, so it's not like I could go like a wrong way, it seems like. But these were just the ones I had open, I guess, from last time. Probably when I went exploring out west here. I will put my lamp on. It's hard to see here. Might actually have to turn my screen brightness up because I can't really see anything here. Okay, that should be better. So the bears I don't need either, just for deeds too. Which I kind of probably need actually, but I won't worry about those right now. Something there. Probably don't need the Lost Lore quest track because I will eventually complete that probably. For some reason I have that Erebor quest track too. I'm not going to do those. Okay. So yeah, these are the 3 quests I'm really, I guess, focusing on right now. And if I see any others along the way, I'll go ahead and do them. Do I need the broodlings? Can't really target him. I still really enjoy this atmosphere. I just hope it doesn't go like not Mirkwood, Mordor, and kind of get annoying to me. Because Mordor was okay. I didn't like mind that it was all dead and fire and all that stuff, but it did start to annoy me. And it could just partially be because that first zone is just so ugly with it and not really that pretty, which I want to expect, but yeah, it's just kind of too ugly for me. The other zones that I was doing weren't as bad, like with the ugliness even, if it was all dead and fiery and Mordory. Guess this is just where I'm getting all my flowers. Not sure, maybe there's something else up here I need, because I still have all these quests and I don't have many of them trapped. Looks like I need to defeat spiders too. So this quest I need to search for 3 people, so that's probably a good idea to do. Yeah. So I do have more quests in this area as I thought I would. What? This is so weird. It's like, actually can see. What's really weird is it's nighttime though. It sure doesn't look like nighttime up here. Go ahead and get some screenshots. I didn't know this was up here. That's interesting. Okay, there's a Dale artifact chest. That's probably a scholar item thing. This area around here still looks brighter to me. Okay, so the Bjorning's off to the left, and it looks like the person I need to talk to, they would be here, here, and here maybe it looks like. Okay, so I'll go ahead and see if I can go west here, if trees aren't blocking the way. Yeah, here's something, at least. Can't target it, though. I think I remember getting stuff like that last time. Hey, Robert Winkler. Here are some Bjorning footsteps. I think, yeah, she looks like a Bjorning. Okay, so I actually do need to defeat these guys. I need to defeat 5 of them for one quest and then 9 of them for another. But I'll go ahead and do her quest because I feel like, I don't know for sure, but I feel like she's going to lead to something else here. Yeah, their roots are kind of annoying and they're doing a lot of damage to me. I do need to heal here. Probably should switch to tank spec. I'm not sure if I'll live through this actually. Especially with how slow my skills are going off. I don't know if my latency's real high here. Okay, so I'm going to revive here and try to switch to tank spec. That's going to be hard with all of them just standing there. Guess they just stay standing there. And unfortunately my gear is really bad. So this might not be... Yeah, they're just gonna root me in, kill me. I feel like my latency is also high. A lot of my gambit builders weren't really going off there. Okay, but that's no problem. I can return there and actually hit this on the way, so it's kind of convenient in that way. Try and safely fall here. What? Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to fall there. I think, yeah, I visited here last time. I did get the travel path. Don't know if I ever got any quests from here. Okay, so I won't be going that same way. I'll just go down here and, like, not fall off to the east. What? Okay, that time I wasn't paying attention, but I still don't know where I fell that happened. I think I'm going to have to go like around or something. Actually, yeah, I can get on my war steed here. I'm going to do that just to make this part a little bit faster. I don't know when you have to get off your war steed. But yeah, I'm just going to go pretty much straight north this time, I guess. There might even be some quest things I need here. Like, yeah, I need to defeat... What do I need to defeat? Need to defeat wolves. I think that's just like a side killing quest. Okay, I'm gonna stay on the path of the road here. And then I should be able to get there somehow, at least if I go around, I think, because the quest is there. Okay, that horse state's getting annoying. Don't need bears. So I do need wolves, don't need bears, I think spiders I don't need. Don't need the bucks either. Okay, I still see mobs around here, so I shouldn't be misadventuring. Don't think I needed boars either. Can even hover my mouse over him. For some reason I can't click those. Okay, so here are the broodlings, and yeah, I searched for one other person. So that is done. Don't know if it's best to fight the spiders here. I do need to switch to... Oh, I am in the blue line. Okay, well then I died really fast earlier for being in the blue line. I just assumed I was in the red, but yeah, this is my blue line setup. Okay, I'm going to try and find my way out of here. I assume I can get all the spiders and spider webs that one of the other guys I need to search for. Okay, so the current plan is to head back north and get those trolls again. Okay, so that ring doesn't really have anything, it's just there for a couple of the quests for some reason. So probably search for the spiders. I'll probably head to this one next because I do think I'll have to go back to that warning still. At least I need to get up there somehow, I think. Or at least go around here. Yeah, probably if I went up there I'd die for misadventuring again. It kind of fits the theme though of Mirkwood. Sometimes dying by misadventuring's just annoying in LOTRO, but misadventuring in Northern Mirkwood here definitely seems plausible. So yeah, I don't know if I need... Yeah, the wolves can be in this area or the Dalelands. So I don't really need to worry about them too much right now. Need to worry about getting, like, back to actually on path and questing. I'll go ahead and help here. I might end up having to spend my Ashes of Gorgoroth, whatever they're called now. But the Ash thing's on some starter gear because this is going to be really slow combat and probably a bit boring because my damage is so low and I die really easily. Probably could run featured instances, maybe get some gear, I'm not too sure. I think they give you some of the ashes too. Might be good to go ahead and use this Tome of Defense too, just because taking 10 less damage, 10% less would be nice. Okay, so I really need to head back north here. Go ahead and use that. Here's some more spiders. I don't think any of the guys I need to search for are here, though. There are some of these flowers I need. Somebody's attacked me with a spider. Must have been the spider web because it looked like a ranged, like, bow attack. Yeah, these gambits. My latency is 60 milliseconds. That's not too high, but it feels a lot higher. At least I can heal back up pretty fast in the blue line so I can start actually using some damaging skills. But yeah, it just takes real long for me to kill these like 3 mobs here, so getting gear upgrades will be one of my priorities. I don't know if you can get good gear from just doing these quests, but the main reason I'm doing these quests is just for more the fun and something to do that's up to date while streaming, but actually enjoying these quests, unlike most of Mordor, actually helps. Okay, so I just need one more of these flowers. Wait, those are turning right up here? Wait, it says... Yeah, it says talk to Thorland, and it has 3 different areas where you might be. Guess I see the ring here, so might as well check this one that's right next to me. My clicking's not working that well too. I don't know if it's just like little bush things they actually get in your way of clicking. Okay, this is an interesting quest. So I'm helping squirrels, rabbits, frogs, and birds, it looks like. And foxes. Shows all their rings on the map, so I'll go ahead and just do this here since they're all around here. And if I see any of the wood trolls, I'll go ahead and kill them too, because I need those. Guess I do need to use my big heal. I feel like the wood trolls, they just do a lot of damage compared to the wolves even. So I got 3 poison squirrels cured. Now I just need 2 birds, 1 frog, and 3 rabbits. Here is a bird. Yeah, that bear's gonna interrupt me. And that parry, that's definitely annoying. I'm getting a lot of fears from Desolation. Seems like a lot more than normal. There we go, that time it hit. I feel like I'm finally getting like all my dots off by the time they're pretty much dead and the dots can't really do anything anymore. Okay, so I need 4 more total. Hopefully I'll find some rabbits here. Got another frog. Need 3 rabbits. One thing I do like so far about the questing is, here she is, that you keep getting more quests while out. It just kinda, I like that feel better with the adventuring and stuff. I prefer that questing style. Wow, he didn't interrupt me. Okay, yeah, that poison does quite a bit of damage. Oh, the root, that's definitely annoying. I think I can actually dispel that. Oh, root's attacking me. Don't know if I need to kill these roots, I might. It doesn't look like it, but anyway, I will go head back and try and get 1 more rabbit, and then I need to kill 3 more of the wood trolls. And then I guess focus on spiders. I don't know what other quests I have. I might have more quests to do, even in this area that I'm just not seeing right now. Okay, I need to head the other way. Yeah, I want to head down here, and there should be 2 more rabbits down here somewhere. Oh, I only need 1 more rabbit. Okay, there should be 1 more rabbit down here somewhere then. Here are 2 of them. Okay, so this I can just turn in here, and that's complete. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is kill 2 more wood trolls on the way to that next spider guy over in this area. If I see any, at least. Maybe I won't. Okay, here's 1. Really need 1 more. Yeah, there's 1 more. I feel like pulling 2 might not be that smart of an idea, especially this one's a signature here. Okay, I can do that. We'll have a little bit of more exciting combat here. I wonder if they slow me. Maybe that's what it is. Because these skills are just going like way slow. That just does damage. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of actually want to be rooted when they start knocking me around, so I don't have that knockback. They're dots. I'm surprised these types of mobs actually even have dots, but they just do a surprising amount of damage. Okay, go ahead and hit a heal. Maybe. They'll just stun me instead. Okay, should just be a few more hits and this guy will be dead. He has a lot of dots on him right now. Okay, so for some reason, I don't think I already had one. I think these were at the same number. I think. Maybe I did need only 9. Yeah. I was gonna say the signature didn't count for the one where I only need a 5. I still feel like I'm going to need to talk to that Bjorning over there. But I'll go ahead and kill this one off to the side in case I have to run away. I don't think I should have to. If I do have to fight them, I'll just have to pre-hot. And yeah, really just use my morale taps. Yeah, I do have to turn that into her. Okay, so I will go ahead and eat my Anorian food back from level 100. And use my scrolls from level 100 too. Don't think I have really anything else that's going to be that useful to me. I do have a rejuvenation potion. Okay, I do have to kill a signature here. So, let's try this. Probably should have Gambit prepped something. Oh, that stun. Yeah, the stun definitely hurt. I can't even turn around with this route. I have to dispel that. Oh, Defiant Challenge came off and I'm stunned. That's bad timing. It's like when I'm most vulnerable because my buffs aren't up and then I'm also stunned, so lose all my defenses basically. Okay, try and get some morale here. Go ahead and use one of my shield heals while I can. Yeah, and here's a stun. The stuns are gonna be just real bad. Don't think I have Never Surrender up anymore, so I can't rely on that. Did get somebody defeated here. Okay, I think it's time for another shield heal. I think one of them's healing the others. Maybe he's just attacking me. Really looked like a healing animation. Maybe it was my stuff that made him look green though. For some reason this feels like... I know I'm focusing a lot more on my hots and more out taps, but it feels like I'm even killing them faster. Of course these little vine things attacking me, they're kinda annoying. Yeah, I got the other quest complete with that. Really hoping I can spend these tokens on gear. I know I looked at the vendor for that and it didn't look like I could, but I'm hoping I'll go back and see that I missed all that or something. Or just don't remember correctly, because actually I kind of do think you can buy gear with them. Okay, saving Sturkist. Yeah, that's where I was headed anyway. Examine the berry bush. That sounds like something that's going to be... What? Is that purifying Mirkwood? Purifying the Mirkwood, actually. River nets. I think these are down in the southeast. Yeah, those were the quests I really wanted to do. Probably have to do those later. It's only been half an hour. It kind of feels longer, I think, because I've Okay, I don't think I need to pick all these footsteps up. At least I really hope not. But yeah, I think I'll have to do that later. Because these quests are taking a while and I still have quite a bit more to do, and got maybe half an hour more, 20 minutes. More wood trolls. The wood trolls, just where I've seen them and killed them most has been Erigian, so this zone kind of reminds me of that, but it's just because of the mob type there. She should be around here. I feel like this water is surprisingly safe. Okay. Barrels, don't need that. There's some footsteps. Here she is. At least I assume it's a she. It looks like a girl's name, Langhar. There we go. Okay, so this is an instance I need to travel to. That'll be interesting, somewhat. It's like a surprisingly open area right here. There's a wood troll. I think that NPC Bjorning does a lot more damage than regular Bjornings. I think the balance changes are supposed to come somewhat soon. At least that's what I last heard. Like that was going to be the next somewhat major update. It wasn't even a major update. It was like one of those 0.1 updates or something. 0.1, 0.2. I think we're still on update 22, so it might be update 22.1, but from what I heard, that's when they'd start the first pass of balance changes, which I think they are first focusing on Bjornings. Don't know about any other classes. I think my Bjorning's actually fun, but yeah, the damage is a little bit weak. I mean, it can be strong. Like, maybe a well-geared Bjorning won't be as strong as other classes. But as far as, like, having moderate gear and leveling in Mordor, Bjorning's been one of the better classes. If you're just looking at raw DPS. Okay, I think I need to get out of this route and help better. Or get out of that route just to get into another route. But yeah, this little bear, what's her name? Lasgalen or something? She does a lot of damage. Lets me focus on mainly keeping myself alive here. Wonder if there's crafted gear I could like buy from the auction hall like there was with an Eryn. That would be pretty nice just to get something as a starter set. Because I just have bad gear. But yeah, I'm also glad that you don't really need Light over Indel here. That was kind of annoying. Okay, taunt all these. Probably shouldn't even taunt them, she could probably kill them by herself. Okay, better get Never Surrender up. Oh wow, I almost died there. Come on. Well, I'm trying to use some gambits here. Fortunately, this combat's distracting me a little bit too, but... Okay. This quest, I'm not sure what we're searching for. It's just like deep in the darkening wood. Okay, so we're searching for Sturkist, I guess another Bjorning. Langar? At least that's how I'd say that. Oh, somebody else is attacking me. Okay, so the Bjorning just ran off, which is unfortunate. I really hope this question gives some good rewards. Because I'm having to go through a lot of being rooted and slow attacks here against these guys. It's actually kind of interesting, at least searching for the Bjornings. It's not like a bad storyline or anything, I don't think. It's about time to reforge and deconstruct my level 60 allies. That's pretty exciting. Maybe once I turn in some quests, they'll level up all the way. Then I think... Let's see. Yeah, this one I do have max DPS finally, so that's good. Still could upgrade these. They're not quite as big or important to upgrade, I don't think, as the DPS one that I did with Starlit Crystals. And of course the little percents and all that stuff will always be helpful, but compared to weapon DPS, like plus 1% light damage isn't too much. Still 1% more light damage, but nothing I have to like worry about getting way up, so it's a big increase. I don't even know if Conviction, how much that heals. 1400? Yeah, this heals way more. I didn't think it healed that much. Something you can use to top off your fellowship if you, like, need to for some reason. And theoretically, I think it'd be good for aggro, but I don't think that really matters too much anymore. Wardens do a lot of damage too. And at least for my tanking experience, I haven't really done it at in-game Mordor, is because of the Warden's high damage, they don't really have to worry about aggro, especially since they have high AoE damage, whereas like a Guardian tank has AoE force taunt, so you like know you have aggro and it transfers aggro to you. And the Warden has the one, but I probably shouldn't be using that here. I kinda just realized that once I press that button, I'm like, just let the Bjorning tank in, like, maybe do a light morale tap and then focus on one. Oh, my mouse, something happened with it. I've been looking into getting a new keyboard. Because mine is okay, actually surprisingly like the layout, but it's like a little keyboard. It's kind of laptop-like, but not really. But I just really like the layout of the buttons. But I've been looking into getting more of a gaming keyboard, and another unfortunate thing about those is most of them are mechanical and really loud. And that is the opposite of what I'd want. I'd want a silent one. And then a lot of those get to be expensive. But that's what I spend like any money I get on YouTube on, that type of stuff. So anyway, if I do that, I could probably switch my Gambit masteries to keybinds. It's something I've been wanting to do, but it's just not really feasible with my current setup. So I have to stop clicking them all the time. Like, I could set it to F1, F2, F3, F4. I don't really use those that much, but can't really also hold shift or anything while I use those. At least if I keep my right hand on my mouse. Guess at least I'm getting some somewhat decent loot. Just like regular mob loot, but this has been a surprisingly long instance. We're really having to go deep in the dark wood. Is that what it said? Darkening wood, okay. Though I feel like it's getting lighter the more we go on. Maybe because it's, no, maybe it's that water? And this Bjorning even stuns them. I really wasn't expecting this to take that long. I just kind of was going with the flow, and then I realized I've been doing this for a long time now. You know, I probably could get my skirmish soldier out. I don't know how much that would help, but I think I have like 5 hours on this character. I have probably the max. What? Guess not. Maybe I can't get it out here, but it's something I could consider for landscape. And I think the tokens to get the like hour are cheap from the skirmish camp, if I remember correctly, or even the auction hall if people are selling those. But I don't even know if it's worth it, like if skirmish soldiers are even somewhat strongish anymore. Especially at this, in Northern Mirkwood at this point. Where they haven't really seen upgrades, I don't think. I don't know, maybe they did do upgrades for Mordor to level 115 for that stuff. It looks like we might be getting towards the end here. I don't know. I'm glad I started this early though, to know I have enough time to actually maybe finish this. I assume it's going to be done early, but if I like went into this little instance expecting it to be short, yeah, I'm about to die. So, oh good, I did have Never Surrender. Now I'm having a bad lag spike here. One thing about game, it says when I'm in the middle of one and I know where I'm going to continue, that's okay, but if I'm in the middle of one and don't really end anywhere where I usually would, I have to think about where I'm going to pick back up. Really trying to out heal this because I don't want to have to go back and do all this again. Trying to do all the Warden healing I can. I have no idea what gamut I used. I guess one of the dots. Did not mean to use it though. Legendary item level up. Yeah, these are 56. I think I have 4 of those at that level. Or just 3 of those. Yeah, 3. I don't know really what I can get from deconstructing them, besides really relics and then the XP runes. That would be that useful for me, because I mainly need for this character Scrolls of Empowerment. And I think I'm going to be putting a little bit more focus into this character specifically with upgrades. Because I've kind of slowed down on the ult train with Mordor. I hear a bow. For some reason those sound like bows, those roots. Okay, now it definitely looks like we're getting somewhere. Yeah, so the stream, I just named it generically because I had no idea what I'd be doing, but it looks like I spent most of my time on these Tower Grim guys. The little wood trolls. Is that Bjorn gonna do anything? Oh, he's stunned. wondering where all my damage went. Need to stop using Conviction, it's pretty useless. It's just something I'm in the habit of using for some reason. I think on my other Warden it's actually more viable heal on Lasgalen. Okay, so she just goes here, comes out of bear form, yells Sturkis, he is under attack. And then just stands here. Instead of doing something about it. I mean, she does more damage than me and stuff, so. Okay, I will not force taunt. Gotta remind myself that. I will focus on one troll at a time. She also has like 5 times as much health as me. Okay, now they're all attacking me for some reason anyway. I don't know if my morale tap did that much threat to the one I didn't even hit. Because I just did the really light one because I don't want to pull threat, but want to maybe get a heal off of all of them. Yeah, now I'm stunned. I think the Bjorning's stunned again too. Okay, hopefully this will hit some of the roots. It's a lot of debuffs on this guy. Okay, so it looks like I finally found this person, and then I guess the other people just randomly came at the end now that we're here. Quick travel out of there, and yeah, I have 3 hours 47 minutes. Let me see how much it takes to get more just from the LOTRO store. And move that over here. It is 100 LOTRO points for an hour, so that's kind of baddish. At first I didn't think it was that bad, because 100 LOTRO points for an hour, but I do get some gear. That's pretty nice. So I want anything with critical defense resistance. Oh, that's might. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, except. Darn. I thought that was a turn in. Getting a bunch of quests here. Okay. Defeat more Thorogrim. Dang. Complete scatter in the forest. So I guess I gotta probably complete all these or something for all those quests. So won't be doing that this time, unfortunately. I do think it's probably time. Oh my gosh, that is. They all have rings for some reason. As probably I'm going to head back towards the east. So I'm going to head back to Felagoth, but I won't quite be ending this here. I will try to get some of the spiders and just clean up some of the loose miscellaneous stuff along the way. Actually, that's right here. I didn't even realize that was that close, so that's pretty nice. Still can't click those for some reason. And my inventory is really full. I'd like to check out the vendor as well when I head back, because I want to double check on the tokens if I can get gear, because it's kind of been during this stream actually that I decided I'd focus more on this character, like I said earlier. That way I can also just have more fun with this and improve the viewer experience, hopefully, with better combat, less dying, less just me spamming heals, and more. Okay. Using that has no effect. So did I find him? Yeah. So I actually do need a defeat. There weren't any spiders here. Quite a bit more spiders when I head back. Yeah, I think I should be good to go. Yeah, enough time to do that. No, those guys. Yeah, they're, oh my gosh. They're kind of annoying me right now. I spent too much time with the wood trolls. Okay, heading down south and then to the east if I can get around this little hill. Here we go. There should be... Okay, never mind. Don't even know why I'm not jumping, but I'm a lot further away than I thought. What? Wait, do I need to kill that guy? Don't really want to. It seems rude to just kill the Huorn, but he is corrupted, so maybe it would be good. But I think I'll just run away instead. Wow, all these signatures. Don't need the gloom waters either. Okay, this is like, I'm in a really bad spot here. Go ahead and use this on one of my potions. I have so many potions, I just need to like use them. And they're kinda not good, only 2,000 morale. I haven't seen any Mordor potions, which is kind of weird. I assume they exist, but I haven't gotten any. Yeah. I'm in a really bad spot here. Wouldn't be surprised if I die from misadventuring. Okay, I actually need to head back to the other side of the water. Looks like Never Surrender came up, but... Okay, go ahead and try and... Can I use one of these while moving? I can use this one. Does a surprising amount of healing, but I still think I might die. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get through that. So I'll go ahead and retreat now. It's not too big of a deal to me because I was heading back here anyway, and this actually puts me in a more convenient location. Don't want to spend 2 mental coins on repairing. I don't think that armor is quite that good that it'll make too much of a difference. Actually, I might have lost like 9k morale from that. Thought it was around 65k usually, so... Or 7k. Thought it said 56,000 was what I had. Oh, you know. Yeah, I meant to record some of this so I could get some gameplay for an upcoming video. It's exciting to actually have a video that needs some gameplay other than like the Let's Play with Louiden or something. I did most of the editing for it, but probably going to have to wait till May to upload it with my current schedule. Yeah, got that person, so I just really need spiders for that quest now. Oop, if I can get up this. Okay, so I don't even know what this light blue ring is. Purifying the Mirkwood. Oh, examine the berry bush, and... Okay, I thought that was a lot bigger of a fall, so that's okay. Yeah, so you can pass this. I remember that last time I just kind of jumped through and it let me, even though it makes it seem like you can't go through, because you get knocked down like that, but yeah, you can just go through that. It's not the most pleasant experience, especially for my character, but it works. Examine this. I assume the quest won't quite be that easy. Okay, maybe it was quite that easy. Yep, got that quest finished. Very easy. Oh, now I get the quest to defeat all these corrupted things, okay. Yeah, I probably should have done that. If I had known that quest was there, I definitely would have done that first. I still have a lot of these quests that are tracked that could, like, be quests I need to do. But I do have a bunch of quests to do next time. I had a bunch of quests to start this one. I feel like I didn't quite get that much done, but I kind of got some annoying stuff done, it seemed like. And I'm really looking to get some gear upgrades. So I'll have to look into crafted gear and stuff like that. Haven't really paid much attention to any of that at all in Mordor. But I don't... There's a quest here. Don't think there is crafted gear. Sure. What? Here's Lasgalen. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Probably going to ignore this quest on this character just because I don't want to keep having that there. Okay, so yeah, I'll check the vendors here. Do need to clean up my inventory some and probably sell, so go to a regular vendor first. And then I also want to check out my allies. They're so close to level 60, but not quite. So I can finally deconstruct those and get a new set going. Okay, here's some easy things I can sell quick. Just clean up my inventory a little bit at least. Okay, I actually had a lot more junk loot than I thought here. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't think you can, you know, Ashes of Gorgoroth it. Use the flame on it, deconstruct it. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, and actually remember this time, is what these two guys have. Okay, so I have 32 tokens, and I can get one of the teal tokens. Purification token, okay. Can get crafting recipes, and those are BOE, so that means I can probably buy some if somebody's crafted those. Might be expensive, but might not be either. Okay, those are shadow essences. You get those from other essences, it's not really relevant to me. Don't know what that teal token gets you, but okay. Yeah, and then there might be Dale. I don't know if these are the same traders between Dale here and the other place, but cosmetic stuff, I do need more reputation, I think, to be able to barter, yeah. Could get returned to Dale and... Oh, I don't even have friend. What? Okay. Yeah, I want this armor. I'm not even a friend, dang. Yeah, so I can get some starter armor. Thought I kind of remembered that. Acquaintance? Nope, not even an acquaintance. Dang. What? Wonder what my reputation is, because... How do you pull up reputation? Always thought it was H in this, but guess not. Looks like I am neutral with both of them. Okay. But yeah, there is some gear here, and I can look on the auction hall, so I'll definitely look into that more for future episodes, well, future streams. Don't need to do any reforging, that's kind of nice. Thought there was a, yeah, here's a blue vendor. I think this is the Ashes of Gorgoroth stuff. Actually, I want to see what the shop has. Yeah, the flame thing. Okay, yeah, so I have 717 of these. I can probably spare a few to get some starter pieces of gear at least. So what I would get would be probably medium. Maybe medium. Bane rare. That would be level 115 intro gear. For some reason that is heavy. I want it medium. Yeah, I'll probably get some of these pieces actually. Because let's see what the incomparable. Don't even know the difference. Vanguard. So Bane looks like more defensive stuff. and Vanguard looks okay. So I think the Vanguard stuff's definitely better and something to work towards for the future. But as starter pieces, this would actually be a huge upgrade. It's a lot of finesse too. That's only 330. Same with the necklace. So if I got 2 of those, that would be 660. Or I could just get a bunch of the purple ones, which might be more worth getting, or some from the auction hall. So I'll have to look what's on the auction hall. I won't do that during the stream. I can do that later. But I will go ahead and head to Bree and probably check that out pretty soon. But yeah, that'll have to be it for the stream. In the next one, I'll probably just continue these questing things, unless I have another thing to actually stream for. But as far as like Northern Mirkwood goes, I'll continue the questing where I left off here. And I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing for more. And thanks for watching, everyone.